think I'm gonna move the van around and park it outside the garage. It's a beautiful day outside today. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I can keep hopping in and out of the side door instead of the back door and hopping over the bed, which I literally thought about. Like I considered the inconvenience building the bed first was gonna be, and I was like, no, I still wanna make the bed first anyways. So no one to blame but myself. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that really quick. And yeah, cool. Another windy day on the plains out here. I need to pack up all my stuff and drive home today. So I've only just got a couple hours. I was gonna start working on the plywood that surrounds my cabinet grid here. I don't know. I'm kind of ready for. I feel like I'm losing steam a little bit. I think it'll be good for me to take a little break and go back home. And I'm already thinking about maybe coming back next weekend, but I think, yeah, just a few days, go home, reset, come back next weekend. Because if I don't come back next weekend, I have some things going on. I'm probably not going to make it out here until like mid to end of July, which, I don't know, I'm trying to have at least the cabinets done and be in a good position to go on a trip at the end of the summer. Which it feels like the summer is long, but it's also short at the same time. Like it flies by so quickly, and especially when I'm only getting out here, like if I take days off or if I'm only out here on the weekends, you know, there's only like 4 to 5 weekends in a month, and before you know it, it's just gone. So yeah. So let's see what we can do in a couple hours. We can reassess, and right now I'm feeling it's pretty likely we're going to be back here next weekend because we're still in June, which is good. June just started recently. What is it? I think it's like June 8th today. Okay, I've seen scribing before and I've kind of tried it, kind of not, but this seems like a good time to try it. So I gave myself some like extra room because this will be a straighter cut. But yeah, just trying to get this front end lined up with the wall first. So you just kind of do like that, and so this follows the wall and the pen traces it on the board, so it should be about here. I'll show you. So this particular piece of plywood just has a couple other steps to it. I need to drill a hole for all the wires to come into this cabinet. Another hole because I'm putting another one of those DC cigarette lighter outlets because, well, I'm getting to have a lot of weight on this side and my fridge is kind of long. It's going to stick out of the cabinet. So I'm going to stick it between the two front seats, and then since it has a DC plug, I can plug it in to my van, but that'll only keep it running when my van is running. So I'm going to put another DC outlet over here so I can just plug it in over here and it can run off my Bluetti as well. And then I need to cut a little rectangle to stick this white part of the switch through. And so then it'll be nice and hidden. I'll just slide my hand back here to flip the switch and change the dimmer if I want to. I hope there's space. That's the plan. Keeping everything hidden. Yeah. So I measured this. I'm gonna cut out. I'm just gonna make a bunch of holes in this piece of plywood. But it fits very nice. Looking good. I'm really excited. I can't wait for all my electronics to be hidden in this cabinet. I'm tired of looking at a display of wires when I open my van. Bye, Stan. See you later. Leaving him in his dusty home again. It's hot. It's officially summer. You know that moment when you wake up to like hail, so you like get out of bed really fast to move your van so you protect your solar panels from hail? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so let's cut this countertop really quick and clean up the shop. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna work remotely from the farm at my day job and then drive back to the Twin Cities. And then I won't be able to come back out here for probably about a month. So, back out here at the farm. My parents have officially moved to the farm now. They're swapping houses with my grandparents. It's a whole thing. There's stuff everywhere. But I'm out here working on Stan. Me and my siblings went to, so my parents closed on their house and the house I grew up in, so I got to go through my old room and found some more t-shirts to cut up. So that was a bonus. Yeah, so I got here like 2 nights ago late. I did a few things yesterday. I like painted the shelves that I had in here, and the shelves that were like not on top of, I don't know, I have like, they're like staggered, so some shelves are on top like this. So these I put straps on, just from like an old bag that Grandpa had. He said I could cut the straps off of it, and so I screwed straps to those so they're easier to pull out if I ever need to take them out again, but I'm honestly gonna put stuff on top of them, so, but still nice to have. And this countertop, I painted the bottom so to help protect the wood, but the top and the sides, I special ordered some laminate. I ordered it like a week or 2 ago to come to South Dakota, and I think it was supposed to ship like yesterday or the day before, so within the next day or so, like, it should be arriving to the store in South Dakota, so we'll see. And then yeah, on my way out here I picked up the cabinet doors, so we want to make sure we can see all those. So I picked these up for my sister and I just put them on, and I haven't seen them all together yet, so I want to see how the mural, hopefully all the mountains line up and everything, but yeah, I'm glad that she was willing to do that for me because I think they turned out really well. Cute! That looks so cool. I like that. That's so cool. So I made the bed, and this blanket is actually a Christmas gift from Sierra and was partially the inspiration for the mural. But I brought it with me this time, and then yeah, found some random pillows, and it like looks like a home. So pretty. Kind of want to lay in it. But I think I should actually get started doing some like real things. I need to put this cabinet over here. These flies think I'm building them a camper van. How nice of me, right? So I've got most of my other cabinet grid, the final major furniture piece in here. As you can tell, I was getting tired of all the like slanted parts, and so I honestly like couldn't care less about these three little spaces of wasted space. I don't care. So, yes, to save myself some headache and some sanity, I'm just building little step things. And this space is just for air. That's where I store my air. It's so hot out today. Today and tomorrow, it's like highs of 95 Fahrenheit. I got my shelves all in here. I can hear a little thunder in the distance, but I think I'm ready for paint and it's time for supper. So we'll see if this impending windstorm ever shows up. But so far so good. It's pretty dry, but I think we're gonna pretend it still needs about 15 minutes, because that sounds like nap time, you know? Maybe 20. Let's do 20. Just got grassed. At the store, my special order laminate has arrived. So I'm gonna open it, we're gonna see what it looks like. Also bought this like contact cement and a roller. And that's like pretty much all we need, I think. So I haven't cleared out this bench. It's been full of stuff like the whole time I've been here. What are you doing?
Checking out the pressure washer.
Oh.
I'm gonna put some of this in it.
Do you want to look in this box?
Your phone and laminate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hi.
That's nice. They even provide instructions. How nice. So I tried cutting the laminate with the shears and I didn't even get very far before it looked like it was chipping a little bit. I was like, I don't want to ruin it. This is the only sheet I've got to work with, so whatever happens, I've got my countertop to cover and I've got that little piece that I've been setting my water jug on. That all needs to be laminated. So I'm trying my best to not ruin a bunch of pieces. So I'm gonna try and cut this now with the circular saw. I've got it resting on a piece of plywood so I can put my knees on it without bending the laminate, and I put frog tape, painter's tape on the bottom of this to help protect the laminate. Hopefully it works. Should probably get a battery, and then we'll see how this goes. I think the laminate looks pretty though, so I hope I don't mess it up. Why do I do these things? I don't know. Don't hurt her. Oh my gosh. Ah. Rocky start, but I think we can work with that. Ugh! So I guess, yeah, I got this front piece sanded. Just gonna open this contact cement, and I guess you put it on there. You put it on both the board and the strip itself. You give it 15 to 20 minutes, and then it should be somewhat tacky. And then when you put it on, it's like, you can't take it back off. It's like contact. I think the edges are less, like if it got stuck, I could probably pull it back off. It's really like the flat surface that I think is going to be more important to make sure I have it in place correctly. Yeah, just have to do that a few more times, but I think the first side went well, so this seems possible. Here goes nothing. So I pretty much finished putting all the laminate on. I just need to router off and get rid of the excess on this, the big one, the final piece, and the biggest piece. But it's like 11 p.m. and I'm tired and I just feel like that can wait until tomorrow. But yeah. I'm happy with my little piece, except for when I was trimming this top part, with the router kind of took off part of this front piece as well. And I was trying to get it lined up right, but it almost seemed like if I had it, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't getting it right, or like that instruction sheet. These kittens, I tell you, they've been having some fun. What was I saying? Thanks, cat. You need a name. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the little instruction sheet that happened to come in the box of laminate said to spray the sides with cooking spray, and that helps prevent them from scratching. I did not do that on this piece, so maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I'm just gonna spray with cooking spray, I guess. Weird. So I just asked my mom if I could borrow some of her acrylic paints. So she brought me a little thing of acrylics. And I just tried filling in some of the little places where the router cut a little too much of the laminate. And I think it actually helped. So it just, if you look closely, you're like, that might be paint and not laminate, but it doesn't draw your eye to it right away, you know? I don't know. I like this better. For sure better than redoing the whole strip. So I actually just tried setting the router bit all to the same level and just making it uniform, even though it's a pretty thick line here. At least it's all uniform. So I think I'm just gonna leave that one. Yep,